Yes, I indeed had my mic muted. I was trying to talk to you this entire time. My mic was muted. My microphone was muted while I was trying to actually talk to you. Yep. Um, I'm gonna do what I did last time. The last time I was playing Bloodborne with you. Communicate in chat so that way you don't have. I'll be the one who communicates in chat so that way you don't have to really Yeah, so that way, because last time you got really cocky because you just wanted to get them back. You had 3 mil? Jeez. That's that's love you. I've still yeah. Yeah. Uh, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can fight the Orphan of Koth again. What? Final boss of DLC. Yeah, the guy who beats you up with his placenta. Ludwig. If you need help with Ludwig, that's easy. He's an easy boss. I have the... I've defeated Ludwig playthrough 4, so... pretty easy. I am an idiot who started up the DLC playthrough 4. I have to defeat the Flaming Cleric Beast and Orphan of Koth, or however you pronounce that. Defeated Maria. I have her weapon and her full armor set. Yeah. Whenever I miss, it's... Whenever I do miss, it's the worst. Alright. I have to remember... I have no idea where I am. Like, I remember how to get to the boss room. Alright, beckoning bell. I'm gonna see if I can summon someone. Yeah, have someone helping me. But let's see if I can actually kill this boss. Ooh, I got 2 people. Sweet. The Orphan is a hard boss to defeat and gives a lot of blood echoes. Hopefully I don't get the glitch that I got last time with this boss. Alright, no. Hopefully I don't. Please do normal. Alright, one of my allies is already dead. My second ally is basically. Alright, and now I'm alone versing Orphan. Of course. KOS. Like, this boss is... Yeah. Whoa! That just makes me feel worse for not joining the party yesterday. 1.7! I can never summon anyone who can help me with this boss. Alright, Sleepy. Someone has just mentioned in the chat that this is a challenge type run. Why don't you explain what type of challenge the run you are doing is? You just explained it? Because, yeah. So, for this entire stream, if you make... Yeah. Yeah. So basically, if you go to an area where stuff are one-shotting you, you're screwed. You're just outright screwed. Yeah. Yeah, you're on New Game Plus and you're not leveling during stream. Yeah, I'm an idiot who's turned around and then started up my DLC in New Game Plus 4 under-leveled. I couldn't even defeat Menzies. I couldn't defeat Menzies for that factor that I was just under-leveled. On the main story, I'm up to Murgo's Wetness, but I have to just defeat... I have to defeat, what, 2 more bosses in the DLC? Yeah. The Orphan and Flaming Cleric, as I said before. Once I kill... Yeah, the Snakehead guys don't stagger easy. There he goes. Yeah. I agree with this dude. He just put up, I barely run DLC anymore. Screw Ludwig. Yes, screw Ludwig. The Moonlight Blade is a staple of Soulborne franchise. But the boss is a dick. Especially, there's a challenge that people have been doing with this boss, because there's hidden dialogue in it, where there's a certain NPC on the right side of the room that if he lives through the entire boss fight, he will talk to you. But only through that boss fight. If he was to die, you miss it all. Yeah, the snakes are irritating. I never get them. I can never get them. Did you die? Because yeah, it seems to be a. This is why I have the burial blade, because if I can stand far enough away, when they charge up to do stuff like that, I'm just flinging them a mile back. Sadly, doesn't work on bosses or any massive enemies, but all the small ones are absolutely hilarious. What did I have? That's right. Cool. While I have my laptop out, let's sleeping. Where is it? I'm trying to find this one thing. God damn it. Yeah, sleepy. He could have got you? How bad? Ooh, so pretty close one. He, the Raikuyo is in the DLC, and Corey, oh, not Corey, Sleepy. I keep getting people I meet on PSN. Yeah, Sleepy hasn't made it that far. You have to be up to the Orphan to be able to get the Raikuyo. And the Sword Spear, that's a pretty easy one to get. That's a really easy weapon. But yeah, he's just right now using once he knows. Run. Yeah, I have to agree. Alright, because the poison will wreck you when you try to go to get blood bullets. Jesus Christ. Alright, I just dodged into that one. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, when it goes up. I can. How far back do you think it was? Like a couple of minutes ago. Uh, oh, that would be living hell. Like I'm thinking about that now. That would be a living hell. Like I'm only New Game Plus 4, but I'm only level 184. New Game Plus can go up endlessly, but the difficulty will stop. The difficulty of the game will stop scaling. It stops at 7. The difficulty scaling stops at 7, but people are so used to difficulty going up all the way up to there, so it's more of a mental state of this is harder than the actuality of it being harder. You look like you. Yeah, I'm just watching way back at the beginning now. You look close to the windmill, like the swamp edge near the windmill. Yeah. Where the bell ringer. Yeah, you're closer to the windmill. Yeah, I'm going back and taking a look through previous parts. Self's at +6. I've People have actually made it to. There's a dude on Dark Souls 3 who made it up to plus 112. Me and Crosslands were watching. We watched the video. He got 50,000 souls per kill. Yeah, the play. Yeah. As soon as I get the systems on my computer to record games that I'm playing on my computer, I want to try and do modded runs of Dark Souls 1. Because those would be fun. Like, I've been watching a Twitch streamer. Whoa! New Game Plus 2,136 on Bloodborne. My god. Did the disc make it out alright? You just... He could just be standing on a fire pit. Jesus, that's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, that would be a... Now, I... That would be like, what, 400,000 to at least 4 million per? So like, thinking about that, that shit's ridiculous. That's just fucking ridiculous. Like I've played all the Soulborne games except for 2 through to the end. I miss. What? A giant snake? The one on his own or the one on his. There we go. Over 4 million right now. That's a lot, Sleepy. Don't sit down. My character decides to sit down. The Reaper has no time for rest. Alright. Nightmare Church. Yes. Not Sleepy's last stream, but the stream before that. It was another one that I was helping Sleepy out and all that. He lost just under 2 million blood echoes because he got cocky. He got cocky and lost just under 2 million. It You could hear it in his voice, the sound of regret. Yeah, it was instant regret. I'm gonna fight the flaming cleric beast. Actually, what was funny is that I got back after going to the fridge to grab out a bottle of coffee when Corey went sleepy. God damn it! I'm mixing it up with other people I talked to over PSN. Yeah, I was in the dream. He wasn't, and I kind of learnt that back in Demon Souls. My sword killed me. Yeah. Yeah. I just died again. I don't have any blood. Yeah. I've... But yeah. Corey? Not Corey. Fucking hell, I keep getting it mixed up. I'm so used to talking to Corey. Sleepy. I've... When you play Demon Souls, there's a sword called Makoto the Magic Sword. It drains 2% of your total HP away every 3 seconds. I didn't have my... Yeah, I didn't have my Ring of Rejuvenation, which heals 1 point of HP every second, which counteracts the Makoto just completely. I didn't have that on and didn't realize that I didn't put it back on. Walked away, I had 2 million souls on me. I lost them because I died 3 times before I got back. Yeah, Shadows of Yharnam. Shadows of Yharnam should give you a fair whack of soul. Blood Echoes. I play too many soul games. I keep getting them mixed up. They're Blood Echoes, not souls. But yeah. Want to do some PvP? Yeah, Shadows of Yharnam are going to be a pain. Not any faster farming the old hunters in New Game Plus 4 than what you're doing, Sleepy. I get 5,000 souls per old hunter in the old hunters DLC on New Game Plus 4, so it wouldn't be any faster than what you're doing. Yeah, true. Souls, Blood Echoes, Tomato Tomato. In the end, they're both the exact same thing. You use them to level up and buy everything. Sleepy does carry a lot of weapons. Uh, Newest comment, damn, you carry a lot of weapons. Yes. Yeah. You have infinite backpack, basically. There's, like, you can carry a limited amount of each thing, but you can have, like, 3 copies or 100 copies of every weapon in the game in your backpack, no problem, without any drawback. Which is irritating because in Demon Souls, one of the Souls games I've been playing recently, there's item burden and then equipment burden. So you can only have a limited amount of things in your backpack and a limited amount of armor. I'm getting murdered in the Old Hunters DLC. Bloodstone chunks. You can only buy those with insight. Yeah. Yeah, equipment load is in all of Dark Souls and Demon Souls, but Demon Souls had item burden as well. So you can only have certain amount of curatives, certain amount of throwing knives. Unlike Dark Souls thing where it's like you can carry 99 of these, 10 of these and all that. You could carry you could carry 999 arrows if you so wished. But doing so, it would take that much space in your bag, but they only weighed 0.1. But if you wanted to carry more than like 3 different sets of arrows, like heavy arrows, standard arrows, and fire arrows, you had to have the Ring of Hercule's Strength, which increased item burden by 100. Yeah, it's always good to be adapted to each weapon. Personally, I don't leave my comfort zone, except for when I see a pretty new weapon. As soon as I get a new toy, then I'm going to test out that new toy. Yeah. Yeah, it's because you got a gem that most probably changes its damage to arcane. Yeah, you're somewhere near level 180. Level 27. You're a higher level than me. You're you're a higher level than me, and I'm on New Game Plus 4. I am way under leveled. Uh, yeah, I first work on. Yeah. Personally, in Dark Souls and Demon Souls, I'm a dexterity build. So I always work on my strength, my dexterity, my endurance, and my vigor. But in Bloodborne, since there's like not a true dexterity build, it's skill. I worked up my skill, worked out my strength, my vitality, and only what is the bare necessities for the arcane stuff. So yeah. Whereabouts am I up to in the main? That's right, Murgo's wetness. In Bloodborne, the armor doesn't matter. You can wear any amount of armor. You can carry any weapons. Oh, it doesn't matter. You can have 100 of the one style of helmet, and you'll still never get slowed down. Because Bloodborne doesn't have the equipment burden or item burden. Only Demon Souls has item burden, and equipment burden is in the Souls games, not in the Bloodborne games style of game. Which is why, like, they don't have equipment burden because of the playstyle of this game, where you have to be more aggressive, so you have to be fast. Doing so, giving you equipment burden, so fat roll, mid roll, and all that, would really slow down the pace and turn it to another Dark Souls. Yeah, I haven't played Bloodborne in about half a year. I only started playing it 2 days ago again. And yeah, I would say I was a little bit rusty. But of course I can go back to the PS2, play Dragon Ball Z Budokai, and do the fusion dance, no problem. I have a photographic memory for games, but give me anything else. What? What were we talking about 5 minutes ago? I have photographic memory for what food I eat and what games I play. That's about it. uh, I could have a fight Flaming Cleric Beast and get one shot, the Orphan and get one shot, or Mogo's Wet Nurse and get one shot. I want the Pursuer Knight who I can kill in 2 hits. I want them to bring that sort of stuff back where you have environmental stuff that can help if you keep an eye out. Alright. Let's go Mogo's Wet Nurse. You're relatively easy to dodge compared to the Flaming Cleric Beast and Orphan. That's right, that's what I was meant to do. Well, that's not what I was meant to do. I'll search this up. Uh, you. What is your 16,000 health on playthrough 1? Alright, so he'll drop 60,000 souls from New Game Plus, all the way up to New Game Plus 3. New Game Plus 4, he tops 222,000. 5 even higher, 6 higher, 7 higher. But from what I can see, he has 19,217 health. What is his defense? You can't poison him. You can't fast poison him. He has a higher resistance to fire. He has a high resistance to lightning than fire, so hit him with fire. He's a high resistance to arcane, not to blood tinge. Orphan is a arse. My lord. Not Lady Maria as the Astral Clock Tower. Here it is, Flaming Cleric Beast. 21,000 health. But you are extremely weak to lightning and blood tinge. Do you need help in the Old Hunters DLC? I got invaded without... I was looking down on how to beat, like, all the stats on the Orphan and that. And this dude's trying to kill me with fire bombs. This person thinks I'm stupid. They're literally trying to lead me out. And then die to me in 3 hits. I pray for your safety next time. Thank you for the 130,000 souls. Blood echoes. God damn it. But yeah, I was looking down at my lap as well, trying to figure out the weaknesses of the Orphan in that. Look back up. There's an invader throwing fire bombs at me, trying to lead me out to the common versions of the Shadows of Yharnam. Yeah, a lot of, like, that one's fast. A lot of PvP players will try to use like surroundings against them, against the host anyway. What's that? Yeah. Searching for the chime of a sinister bell. Yes. Oh yeah. But I always carry the burial blade in Bloodborne because the sheer factor. If even in PvP, the guys who kidnap you in the game, they get flinged back. This thing's heavy charge just launches enemies flying. In PvP, it's got such a wide delay that you can't accurately dodge it, which is the best thing. If I kill Murgo's wet nurse, then I'll be up to what's his face. Go. Is this the Chalice Prometheum Depths? No. Curse Ivolus Chalice. Which of the chalices gives me that trophy again? I'm missing one trophy from platinuming this game. Yeah, 2 fakes do. Search this up. Alright, so. I think Sleepy might have just crashed. Ethereal Chalice. Here's the Yharnam Queen. Is this it? Where's Chalice on the guard? God damn it. Chalice dungeons, boom. Yeah, I don't need the animation. Defiled Chalice. Defiled Chalice. Kill. Wait, do I have the curse? I've got this curse in the defiled. How would I not have the defiled? In the lower Promethean Chalice. I actually got that loaded up. Right here. That was Curse Prometheus. curse. Let's get the curse chalice and Promethean chalice. That way I can finish that one. 'Cause the curse chalice is easier to do than the curse and the file chalice. I think that one's the harder one. And to just defeat the Yharnam Queen. Defeat her and get the Yharnam Stone. Hi there, child of Rom. Yeah, I think your net just crashed. Yeah, stream cut off and all that. Yeah, it turned out the lower chalice that I started us up on is what we need to do to get the Yharnam Stone. And cash what you need to. Oh god, I got grappled. Cash what you need to. Because here's the thing, your stream says you can't cash them in until you finish the stream, correct? Stream crashed. So you can cash. You can. It crashed. So it does mean you can. You can. Because it's a crash. You can. It crashed, which... No, you don't have to. I'm saying you can. C-A-N. Yeah, because it's crashed. Crashing normally isn't the normal way. But yeah, if you start the stream back up again, just like, explain that... Yeah, four fucking million! I have never had that much personally on Bloodborne. Dark Souls, I've had Dark Souls 1, I've only had maxed soul gain. Yeah, that should do it. If your strength's up to 40, you can use about anything in the game. Nope, not fighting these. By the way, you know ROM spider things? You know the things with the hard heads that you can't hit? The spiders that are in ROM's boss room? ROM the Vatulus? Yeah. The Burial Blade is one of the best weapons to take them on. The burial blade. The scythe I keep using. German, the first hunter's scythe. Reasoning is because it's reach. Jesus, 218? That's a lot of levels. You were on 205. Old hunter, madman Walter. I have an old hunter helping me out with my mission. Hello there. I'm gonna fight you. I haven't finished the chalice dungeon in a while. But yeah, the lower chalice that you and me have been doing is how you get the cursed chalice. Not the cursed and defiled chalice. I have the cursed and defiled chalice, which is annoying because that's the hardest of the two. Because you're put down to level 1. No, you put down to level 1. Yeah, but if we do the lower chalice and finish it, you should get the reward out of it is the just the cursed chalice, which is one I don't have. So if I can get that, I can give you a code for it, and then you can go out and get a Yharnam stone, or the chalice afterwards. Because you need the Promethean chalice. Once you have that, if you finish the Promethean chalice, you get the cursed chalice. Maybe he did drop loot. Fuck you. Yes. Lugwoods or the Moonlight. Because there's 2 Holy Blades in the game now. I'm just gonna... Yeah, because then there's the Holy Moonlight Sword, which is the one you get from Lugwood's boss room. The old hunter's bell resonates with another. Tomb Protector, Oleg. Alright, so I got 2 old hunters helping me. Should just be Rom the Vatrulus Spider. Yep. And I thought. Burial Blade in extended form because it's more useful that way. Oh, it's all cool. I'm perfectly happy doing that sort of stuff because, yeah. Yes. I've been playing once again. I've been playing these since the first of the truly difficult Soul games. I've been playing it since the beginning. Oh, dodge. Right, I have my account. I have my thing appearing offline, and I'm still receiving fucking invites from a dude who wants me to play fucking Infinite Warfare. Which one? Which Dark Souls? And killed Yom the Vacular Spider. So, apparently in the lower depths chalice, layer 3, which is floor 3, I should find a way to get the level 3, not level 3, the Cursed Chalice. Some numbing mist. Up the ladder. Valley. No. guy that we need to kill. Hmm. Dark Souls is fun. I find Dark Souls fun. I have Resident Evil. Yeah. Jeez. In the layer 3 chalice of the Promethean lower depths, which is what I'm in now, I should find the path that will lead me to the cursed chalice. Once I find... Yeah. Yeah, it's a. That's the way. That's the best way to do it. If he's gonna pull up. Yeah. Yeah. I also want to get. I'm trying to set up my own studio in my room. Just my bedroom. Yeah, set up a studio. Yeah. Like, here's the thing. I have, like, personally, in what I have saved up and all that, I have the money to get a, like, full-fledged studio. But I'm not just gonna go outright and just go buy a full-fledged thing. Because gotta get strong footing in, and after that, then work on your equipment. Like, I'm just using simple $40 headphones right now, and that's all I use. I don't have PSN cam or anything like that because I don't see the point in having it at this time. Nice. Yeah. The thing is, like, I personally would spend that sort of money on like equipment, but what's the point of getting the equipment if it's going to be used for naught? First, make sure I'm just first getting myself set up to make sure that I'm going to be using the gear I get. Like right now, it's just self motivation to get up and do a stream every now and again. That's all I'm trying to do. Leave me alone, you giant fire shooting worm thingy. I don't assume genders. Much. I don't know if you're a bitch or an asshole. The cursed chalice should apparently, from what I've searched up, it should be in this chalice dungeon on the 3rd floor. So making sure I've hit every wall. Wrong wall. Part of the wall. Yeah. Luckily for me, like, my wisdom teeth are starting to, like, tear their way through. I don't feel anything. Now the bottom two are already, like, most of the way out. It's the top two I gotta wait for. Which Dark Souls? Because I have them all. 3. Should I start a new character, or do you want me to help you with what level I am? Yeah, like I'm level 634. Yeah. Yeah, I have like stacks of souls I can just give out if I so wished. Because I don't want to, like, I can go higher than what I am. I'm just saving up the souls in case it's like an item I want or a miracle I'm missing. Because I have every miracle in the game, I have every ring in the game. I have every item in the game, but it won't give me the last two trophies I need, which is to have all the miracles and all the rings. Which is really irritating me, because that's the last two trophies I need before I can platinum Dark Souls 3. Like this, I just need to get the Yarnum Stone, which I have to get the Cursed Chalice to get the other chalice. Hmm? I don't think I've ever heard of that game. Ah, what game is it then? Like, cause Street Fighter. I've heard of Street Fighter. Like, Death Tank's been trying to get me into Tekken and Street Fighter and that. I'm just not getting into them personally because I started off with Mortal Kombat. I was raised with Mortal Kombat. Yeah. What's funny? My first six. Yeah, my first six. You got a bunch of black eyes. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. What's funny is that Liam, my first attempt at Tekken, Liam threw me in one of the console online tournaments. My first opponent started running from me. And this is why I don't play any sort of 2D fighters anymore. Eh, eh, eh. I haven't played any of. This is funny. I'm finding this funny. I love hearing people's gamer rage, but I don't like hearing my own gamer rage. Uh, I'm a horrible person. I laugh at people's rage. I know I'm a horrible person when I hear people raging over other games, but I just can't hold not laughing. Well then, what would be funny if like, what would be funny if like the person sends you a message saying that he's been practicing all week up to this point to try and beat you. That shit would be hilarious. Yeah. Mm. I'll pretend to know what all but the Hadouken means. Literally, my logic of Street Fighter is just a Hadouken. That is my total logic of Street Fighter. Akuma. I know Akuma. Close but no cigar. Oh god, little thingy. Kill the little thingy. I see a little thingy. Why are there so many of you? Over here, you fuckers. Unlock. Unlock. I was. I never played a Super Nintendo. I played a N64. Yeah. I I But yeah. I just found a bath. I found a Hunter's Sinaloa Promethean root chalice. You can find little baths like the what do you call them? Messenger baths. In the lower chalice dungeon. Do I have enough? Shit, just not enough. Alright, I need 9,000 for that chalice. Oh god, this just reminds me of Neo. Mid stance, slow stance, or high stance. Alright, now I have enough blood echoes. Right. Let's go back and get the lower center chalice. The center lower Promethean depth chalice. Nope, you ain't hitting me with the arrow. Really? Really, Tomb Protector? Lost Holy Moonlight Sword. Uncanny Holy Moonlight Sword. He doesn't? Alright, I need to come back into this lower chalice later on with a shit ton of souls, blood echoes, to buy these weapons. Like, there's lost and uncanny versions of weapons, which some of them will give arcane buffs to weapons that normally don't have them. Alright, there. You. Fire paper, Molotov. My character has turned red. Very, very red. That that seemed bad. Yeah. Yeah. Eh. The I've never played Marvel vs. Capcom because I've never played Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah, I've never played it personally, I don't think. I have no idea, I've played a lot of games. Then the enemy's being short. Yeah. I am personally laughing in my head because it's absolutely hilarious to me hearing someone rage. But I see where you're coming from though. No idea. This way. Once again, I've never played Street Fighter. One last attempt. Yep. I freaking love the Barrier Blades range. Yeah. 2 wins. Yeah. Yeah, you're just rusty right now at the game. Just rusty at it. Eh. I don't. Yeah, I grew up playing Mortal Kombat. Block. Uh, let's just say, the block system. Mm. Oh, yeah. Nice. Fuck ah. Once again, I don't play Street Fighter. I've never played Street Fighter. It's just absolutely hilarious to hear people rage. Trial and error. Dark Souls method of tutorial. Trial and error. No idea if I've hit all the walls yet. Good. Let's get the chest dungeon here. Chest dungeon here. guy. God, my controller's starting to die. And I'm in the bloodletting beast boss fight. Jesus Christ. Hi. Ow. The chalice was meant to be in this dungeon. Hmm. I didn't get the chalice I was looking for. Oh, there's a chalice? Like, the chalice I need, which... I need to get the cursed chalice. I have the curse in the filed. I need the cursed chalice, and I did the... Did I do the lower Promethean or the lower Promethean route? Yeah, I did this one. Why are you going to play Destiny? Trials? I'm not big into, what is it? I'm not big into trials and I'm not big into the raids on Destiny. I have my stuff. I'm good. No, I have completely blocked him. Oh no, it's like I was playing Warframe before he even got a PS4. Like I was playing it back when it was beta on computer, where you could get Excalibur Prime, and he just outright stated that he knew more than me when I was the one taking him into the missions to find the weapons he wants. Warframe. I've been playing that shit since beta on computer, and he tried to fucking say he knew more than me. And I'm the one taking him to his missions. Yeah. Now here's the thing. He tried to call me. He tried to call me out for using Ash a lot before they nerfed the shit out of him. Ash was OP. Like back before they started nerfing him. Why? You're a Loki. Ash, like, I had a weapon. I had a greatsword that did about 1,000 damage. And then you mix that with the 5 times damage that the Bladestorm did, because you had your ability damage, and then back when Ash was first, like, new and all that, it linked his Bladestorm to his melee weapon. So I had 5,000 damage going to every enemy in one Bladestorm. Yeah. And he was calling me out for using Ash, but whenever he was getting in trouble and, like, dying to some of the tougher enemies, I just come in, one-shot them, and leave with one of my duplicates. But yeah. But then they nerfed Ash, and now it's no longer linked to his melee weapon. And now you have to look at the enemies you're going to target. You can't just have, like, because area of effect and all that. I could have like a 5-meter range and hit every enemy within that 5 meters. What? Yeah. Yeah, he tried to pull that shit with me, with my clan. As soon as he tried to go, like, shouldn't I be a higher rank than cannon fodder? It's like, no, you're where you belong. You have to earn your way up. And then he just wouldn't stop bitching, and then he got Graham to get him up to second in command, and then they tried to fucking demote me. I swiftly kicked them both from the clan. Him and Melody tried to do the same shit to me. So yeah, it's like, no, fuck you. I built this clan. I spent like, what, 2,000 platinum, about 8 million credits, 7 million individual resources, and I ain't getting demoted to fucking cannon fodder. You can get fucked. Yeah, it's inferiority. He has an inferiority complex. When he sees himself as a little man, he wants to act as the bigger person. But doing so in his mind is different than when someone else is doing it. I think he's like, what, 4 foot? Like, He's short. He's shorter than me. I'm what, like 5.5 foot tall. I don't know. I haven't. Yeah. He's shorter than me. Like we've already. Yeah, inferiority. But yeah, it's. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I've done like a. I might act childish, but like I might act childish and all that stuff. But in actuality, I'm only 19. Only 19, turning 20 soon in August. But here's the thing: I've done like so many different mental age tests, and it's all the time my mental age is in the 30s. The one I can remember is 34. My mental age is 34. I might act like a child, but I can be serious. I can be as serious as I can be. I have the mental age of an adult, but I act like a child. Mm. Not me.